Hey y'all, welcome to Nat Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for the collective. It may or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings. A link to the site is in the description. Michaela, they look like they're ready to make a confession. Somebody is finally ready to admit that I heard it was you. Charmaine, Shemaine, anything like that. Somebody is ready to tell the truth. And it's really shocking, it looks really shocking, but in my opinion, Brez, this looks shocking because it seems like somebody is kind of in a space to where they may be wanting to express themselves, but they feel like they can't express themselves or couldn't express themselves, or potentially try to act like they weren't watching something or somebody, they weren't into something or somebody, but they were watching super hard, like to the point that they were spying on this person. So it's like, what are you on? You know what I mean? What are you on? Just say that you're curious about them. Just say that you're interested in them. Just say that you still want them. Just say that whatever is going on here, they just need to stop beating around the bush and keep it real. Like, say it with your chest. Like, if this is who or what you want, say that. Let that be known. But something is happening here to where somebody is trying to play crazy, but them playing crazy is really making them look crazy. Because it's like, so you don't like them, but you watch their social media every day. You don't like them or want them or interested in them, but you care about what they're doing in their personal life. You're not worried. You don't care about them, but you ride past their house every day, like whatever it is. And they know that that's what they do. Carrie, anything like that. Curry. I don't care what this is. Like, they need to just keep it real. Like, they're acting like they got mixed feelings about somebody because they feel like they've talked too much shit in this situation about this person, about this opportunity, this product, this service, whatever this is. This person, if I didn't say that, they talk too much shit about them. And if they went to go be this person's friend or to connect with them or to hang with them or to try to show interest in them in any type of way, or this opportunity or this product, this service, they're going to look fake, you know? So I just think it's one of Lene, Leanna, Lana, Leanna, Lena, Lenin, Lynn, Lean, Lane, Lon, anything like that. They talked way too much shit about these people, this person, or this opportunity. But now they're in a space to where they want to connect because they're realizing that there was no reason to talk shit in this equation. Like, you really was just talking shit out of insecurity. You really was gossiping behind their back out of insecurity, running your mouth about them or this or whatever, out of insecurity. And now you're in a place to where you feel left out or you feel cut off or feel like this person is kind of like moving on with their life and it's without these people, this person or this other opportunity back here, but they weren't appreciated, Grant, Warren, a warrant, anything like that, Warrens. Somebody looks pissed off, but it's like, you got to admit that you were the one that was emotionally rejecting these people or this person or acting nonchalant like you didn't care about this opportunity. So now that the opportunity has the potential to pass you by, you're sitting around and kind of twiddling your fingers instead of getting up and doing something to secure this opportunity or to secure your place in this person's life. Don't allow the ego to cause you to lose something that's great or someone that's great. You know what I mean? That's the bottom line of whatever is going on here, y'all. Somebody has to humble themselves. And when I say that, it's not necessarily like they think that they're this or that. No, like they have to stop allowing their pride to control them. Their pride is the almost like the ruling decision in this matter, or was in the past. And now it's like they realize that their pride has them in a position to where they have to make a head over heart decision now. And it's like, what is your heart telling you to do? Not what is your brain telling you to do, not what are your peers telling you to do, not what's your ego telling you to do. What is your heart telling you to do? You get what I'm saying? And their heart is telling them to rekindle this opportunity to this relationship to make things right. Even if this is, again, this is not on a romantic level. You get what I'm saying? Work, family, friend, or romantically. Their heart is telling them to mend this connection, to mend this relationship, to build this bridge, to make these connections, or to stop talking crazy like this, because it's like it's nothing but love here. So it's like, what are you on? You know? Be love, maybe a factor in this equation. Love, any form of love. Lavinia, like, get out of here. Like, whatever is going on here, it's like just nothing but hate and shit that's been taking place. And it's almost like the ringleader is so old that it's just like, how long are you going to act like that? Like, you've been being hateful for fucking 50, 60 years, bitch. Like, when are you going to, like, learn that that shit is not bringing you love? You know what I mean? And I mean on any level, work, family, friend, or romantically, like, people are cutting this person off because of how egotistical they are, you know? And it's like, why do you feel the need to criticize everybody, to talk shit about everybody, to talk shit to everybody? Like, whatever is going on here, they are pushing people away because they talk too much shit, or they talk disrespectfully to people, talking to people crazy, talking about people crazy, all of that. And people are starting to feel some type of way about it. Like, you really are a weirdo. You know what I mean? Like, you always got something to say. Like, and nobody wants to be around that, you know? Like, if they don't have nothing nice to say, they don't need to be saying nothing at all. Like, didn't you learn that when you were like fucking 4, 5 years old? You know what I mean? But like I said, it's like they 50, 60 years old, 70 years old, whatever the hell. Old as shit. Like, in this equation, like, to be acting like this. I'm not just saying like, oh, you 50, so you old. No, I'm saying their age and their level of maturity does not go together. But they're used to being in positions of power, positions of authority, the positions to where they have dominance over others in some type of way. And it's like, whatever they say goes. However they move, that's how everybody else gonna move. You know what I mean? When they say jump, everybody gonna ask how high. And now it's like nobody is going back into this environment. And that's where they have to realize that this is voluntary. These people are hanging with you by choice. They're around you and connected with you and being nice to you by choice. These people do not have to fuck with you. They don't have to work with you, work for you. They don't have to, you give them, be your friend. They don't have to, even if you're family, they don't have to support you. They don't have to fuck with you in no type of way. But it seems like they're finally understanding that. Like, you're a bully. And you have to understand that you have brought emotional instability into other people's lives by trying to hurt them with your words. And at this point, it's like you want to act like you can continue to bully people who don't want to be connected to you, but somebody is proving like they don't give a damn about how you feel. They don't give a damn about your opinion. And you're still running your mouth about them. So it is making this party look emotionally unstable, just like they actually are. Because it's like you still are going. You're still going. You get what I'm saying? And then I still, D-Ray, Desiree, D-Ray. It's like you gotta let go. You gotta grow up. Like, keep talking shit about somebody who's paying you absolutely no mind. And I just truly think like this person may have been blaming you. Like, oh, you're the reason nobody wants to mess with me. You're the reason that I don't have any friends. You're the reason that XYZ thinks this about me, that about me, is moving like this or that towards me. They're blaming you for people just being mean and bullies and fake as fuck. Like, no, it's almost like the same people that used to be riding with this person are now trying to distance themselves from them. And it looks fake to this person, but they aren't accepting the fact that they're fake themselves and abuse their authority. You know, they take advantage of people when they're in positions of power. And it's just like, yeah, this isn't going to work. Like, you need to set up boundaries with these people or with this person, or do something to where you're establishing rules, guidelines, you know, in some type of way to ensure that this toxic energy is not, affecting people and relationships and opportunities that it should not. You know what I mean? This person is way too toxic. So it's like, if you know that this person is toxic, don't invite your friends. Don't invite this person to hang out with you and your friends. You know what I mean? Like, you know how they act, you know how they move. It's just like one of them situations. Say if you dealing with somebody that This is your friend, but your friend get lit and want to fight everybody when they get drunk. You know what I mean? Like, why would you want to bring that person to the functions? Like, it's not that that's not your friend. Your friend does not have social etiquette. You get what I'm saying? Your friend does not know how to control themselves. So whatever is going on in this situation, somebody has to accept that they friend don't know how to control themselves. Their partner, whoever this is that they're attached to, they are evil, toxic, possibly an addict. But in my opinion, it's like they're addicted to being hateful. So it's like, nah, they can't come. You feel me? So if somebody starts acting like, oh, nah, like this person and you can't come, since you want to question why they can't come, like it's like they're going to start feeling some type of way. Like, so I can't come because such and such can't come. I'm not invited because such and I be hanging with such and such, period. That's how shit about to go down. And then they'll finally realize, like, people do not invite you because you hang with that person specifically. They're not welcoming you because you're attached to that person specifically. They're not wanting to be around you or don't trust you because of the person that you're attached to, not necessarily you specifically. And this again, it's like a reality check. Like, these people can no longer deny how toxic their attachment is. Like, accept the fact that that motherfucker is toxic and stop denying it, you know, especially when it's impacting other people physically, mentally, socially, and emotionally. For real. Like, get the hell away. Like, it's like if you want to fuck with people and want to have motion and want to be able to network freely or whatever, you got to let go of this toxic ass attachment because nobody wants to fool with them. It's not you specifically, or, you know, if you're on the other side of the situation, tell this person, like, it's not you specifically. It's the people you attach to. It's the person that you're attached to. It's like, I love you. I fuck with you. I rock with you. I vibe with you. We cool. But that motherfucker over there, you can't bring them with you. You feel me? They can't come with you. They're not invited. Like, so say if this is the person that's always tagging along, like they have to explain to this person why they're not allowed to come. And it's like, you know what I mean? This person, didn't I say they're egotistical? So they'll try to convince this person to hate you and hate another person, whoever is saying that they're not invited, they're not welcome, instead of accepting the fact that their attitude is fucked up, their energy is foul, their energy is negative, and nobody wants to rock with them. So it's like you would rather beef with somebody because they don't want you around instead of questioning why they don't want you around. Thank you so much.